the wallet with piss side by. What the fuck? For fuck's sake. You what?
It's your boy FX Made J23 here, back again with another video. So like, I put up a post on Instagram yesterday asking people what they want to see next on this channel. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, you must have seen it, and to those that don't follow me, please follow me on Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description. So yeah, I put up a post asking what people want to see next on this channel, and a lot of people have been telling me to do a video on pure price action, and other people are telling me I should do the top-down analysis again. So in this video, I'm just going to be explaining how I caught this trade. I'm gonna show you right here, and I made about 500 USD. I'm gonna be showing you how I caught it using just pure price action. So let's get straight into it. First thing first, what I did is I did a top-down analysis. I started from a daily just to identify what was happening. That's why you see these trend lines just here. So I started from a daily. I had to like see what was really happening in a daily, and I had to see the trend, guys. So I noticed to say this was a downtrend which is correcting. As you can see, the overall trend there is a downtrend which is right now on a correction phase. Like I said on the last video, saying the market moves in two phases: the correctional phase and the impulse phase. So all these guys was the impulse phase. It went all the way down here, then it started to correct us here. It went, let me just show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, so all this is the impulse phase, guys. All this, so this market went on an impulse phase, then it started correcting just here. Let me show you. It started correcting just here. It did the correction, then again it went on an impulse phase just here. Yeah, so right now what it's doing, it's correcting. So what I noticed was when I go to a 4-hour time frame, the market was on a rising wedge. You know what I'm saying? It was on a rising wedge, going to the upside. So as it was going up, I noticed to say it formed a pattern. Let me show you on an hour. Yeah, it formed a pattern. Most of you would think to say it formed a Quasimodo, which is a heads and shoulder. Yeah, it looked like a heads and shoulder, but if you do the top-down analysis, you would actually tell to say this wasn't going to be followed, because the actual trend was going to the downtrend. So what happened was I had to put my trend lines. Let me just show you. Let me just remove these so I can show you how I put these trend lines. I put my trend lines just like this. Let me tell you something about a Quasimodo. So a Quasimodo always has lower low and lower high. So this was a lower low and this was a lower high, and it has to have a lower high and a higher low. So I noticed to say a normal Quasimodo would have had a lower low just here and probably a lower high the opposite side, or it would have had just here a lower high, but this one had a lower low, you know. So I knew to say this one hasn't broken the trend line yet, because it just touched here, then it started falling, you know what I mean. So I knew saying this one wasn't going to stand. So what I did next was I had to look for now selling opportunities. So I scaled down to 15 minutes time frame. I scaled down to 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, and the market was just here. Let me show you. The market was on the other shoulder just here. Yeah, the market was just here when I scaled down. So I found the market here. Then I knew to say this market is actually going to break this shoulder, because it is a downtrend. It's following the channel. So what I did is I put my other confirmation, which is the B2B trend line here. So this trend line came and touched this support level. Let me show you. So this trend line came and touched this support level. So when the market reached there and was almost breaking the trend line just there, I saw the impulse, and I entered my sales, and I targeted this low. Let me just go in an hour so you can see it. Yeah, in an hour I targeted this low just here. This was my target, this low. I targeted that low, so I made about 500 USD just this movement to the downside, guys. Like, that's how crazy trading is, you know. Just that move alone has made me about 500 USD today, guys. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, guys, so like that's how I do a top-down analysis, guys, using price action, and that's how I catch my trades. So if you want to learn a one-to-one from me, I'll leave the link to my free group in the description below. You can go check it out. We can arrange for something. If you want to know how to trade like this, or if you want my signal, I have a signal group. You can inbox me there, and I'm gonna give you all the details. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Mountain ground, горная поляна, таких мест как здесь жаль, но осталось мало. Люди едут с Ямала до Волгодонского.